else. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. Get a dot to your top like the letter I. That bitch be lowercase, all of my soldiers straight. If I tell them to shoot, then they gon' shoot, and they ain't even asking which soul to take. You see Noodle and crew, then you better move, cause your team, they're about to dissipate. Get round to your top, and to your bottom, your body resemble a number 8. Noodle, pass me the gun, I'ma shoot him too. Put rounds in his chest like a hula hoop. If Doodle gon' vote, then I'm voting too. We don't keep no imposters among us, dude. I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. Said I'm loyal to my dog like he Marmaduke, and I'm taking a shot like Ciroc for you. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up. This is the channel of Noodleton. We dropping bombs, yeah, we nuking them. Feel like a tank, how we shooting them. Sound like a movie, no cinema. This rated R, ain't no Disney Plus. Subscribe to the channel, let's run it up. Now that you here, boy, you one of us. It's a Pokemon race, how we run them up.
Hey everybody, welcome in. We are back with the Calamity NA League 1 Finals between 1F and ZEEK tonight. Should be a pretty good game. Got Tubbins with me, so welcome in, Tubbins.
Yeah, glad to be here like always. Yeah, it's been a long road getting here. I feel like there's been a long road, but we're here now, and don't correct me wrong, so I think ZEEK would actually have to beat them twice.
Yeah.
And 1F's only got to beat them once. So back up against the walls, but, you know, congratulations on them getting here. So hopefully we're going to have a good match for you guys. It should be. Hopefully, you know, if it's good, it's going to be a long one, too. So we'll just see how it plays out. Looks like they got everybody in the room, so we're just waiting for them to put up the maps. Looks like they got that up, and we should be getting in here to go pretty quickly. Yeah, usually when it's a long series, some of the EU guy, they got the EU guy running the room, so I'm sure he don't want to be here until 6 a.m., you know what I mean? We had that one match where they had to stay up until, what, 3, 4 a.m.?
Yeah.
Dude, could you imagine doing that on a Monday? Oh, Jesus. But
I will pin the bands.
We've seen a lot of mines. Is it just me, or is Tanks just obsessed with going to this cap every single day of his life?
Yeah, I mean,
right?
his
He's
name...
double dipping on this cap. Is he going to double dip on the cap twice in one day?
His name should be I-Caps.
Nah,
but you know, honestly though, you know,
that's not even good.
Honestly though, look, man, at the end of the day, they've played the same strat for 13 years and nobody's beaten them, right? So whose fault is it really?
No, they haven't played the same strat for 13 years. It's probably been about 3. Okay, so it's been a while. It's been a while.
That's close enough.
It's not 13 years. It's not 13. It's been a while.
All right, so real quick, let me go over.
We saw last time in like this afternoon, literally, Randy and Tanks won the match because they went to the Rock and the other guys couldn't pin.
This is true.
So, you know, the Storm Tiger did his deal, but the other two guys didn't. So now the other thing to me is realistically, like, you got to think somebody over there from ZEEK has watched that match, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm losing faith in that because listen, man, I'll go back to what I said 2 minutes ago. They've been doing the same stuff, right? Like, either people aren't watching or they're just not caring, one of the two, right? But, you know, I'm going to be very surprised if we see anything different out of 1F this go around, right? And
well, I mean,
hopefully ZEEK capitalizes on that. We'll see.
I mean, hey, we used to run strats, you know, until you stop it. But at the end of the day,
that's true.
You know,
yeah.
If the execution is there and everybody covers their angles and pins their shots, you know, you'll be surprised most things work. You know, I think, I mean, this is a little bit off tangent, but I've always felt like people don't realize that sometimes the strat is not why you lose, right? Like the strat helps, but I'm telling the strat don't win the game.
No,
You know
I
what I
agree
mean?
with you
Like,
there. I
like,
mean,
like, like, let's say this is like tanks, and this is like the best strat. But like, if tanks goes to that rock every time, it doesn't side scrape correctly, needs damage, and doesn't pin shots. This strat is utter doo doo. You know what I'm saying? It's literally just it goes from the best strat to literally straight doo doo. So I mean, it all depends.
yeah, no,
But if
I
everybody's on
completely
the
agree.
same page,
I think
but
I think strats are a little
yeah.
more important in the lower leagues, though. I'm going to be honest. Like I
No,
do.
I would say opposite. Well, it depends. Okay, for me, I've always viewed it like this, right? Is that 7 people doing the wrong thing is always better than 3 people out of 7 doing the right thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like everybody on the same page to me is more important than what page you're reading, right? You got to get the people there first, and then you improve what you're doing. You know what I mean? But when everybody has the same goal and everybody realizes where all the pieces are going to play out, oh, it's a different world, you know?
Yeah. Well, either way, let me go over the bans real quick. I do have them pinned in the chat for anybody that misses this, but 1F is going to ban Mally and the E4, and Zeke is going to ban Cliff and the Sturm Tiger.
Okay. Sturm. Oh, wait, who's banning the Sturm Tiger?
That will be Zeke.
Okay. I mean, we just got done talking about the strat, and the only thing that almost stopped this strat, we just
I know they
the
ban
only
it.
thing that almost, yeah, but on themselves. You get what I'm saying?
I know.
So it's like,
I know.
I don't know, man. But then again, we said this before. I mean, I feel like I get caught a lot where I'm like, yo, there's no way this is gonna work, and it does, right? So
Yeah, I mean that's happened to us a bunch, right? But I don't know that
But-
it happens
but
as
I don't
much
know.
with
Like-
the upper league teams.
Yeah, yeah. And then if you look, like, I guess maybe they just feel, but I mean, 1F has got Monkey who plays his Storm sometimes, but I would think you would want to take something else away. Like, let's say you take, like, if you're Zeke, right, and you want to stop 1F, I hate to say it, I think you ban my tanks, right? You ban the guy who's getting in the spots to spot you. You're banning the guy who's setting the tempo for the other team.
I mean,
Make him not play an IS4. Yes, he can switch to an IS7 and
Yeah.
stuff, but at least it slows down fast. And maybe it changes it, you know, maybe it's something else. But I don't know, because last time when we watched Zeke play them, I thought Super D did really well in this Sturm. Right, like I didn't come out of any of those matches and go, "Wow, he should have did more in that Sturm Tiger. We needed more out of this Sturm."
No, you
Right,
could
like,
make
I
the
didn't-
argument he played it
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, exactly. Like I felt like he played it better than the guys on 1F was. Now, obviously, depending on how the game's going and what's in front of your gun when you're a TD, you know, a lot depends on when you play a tank destroyer. I think a lot depends on where the other team goes. It really depends on how much you do, in a
Mhm.
sense, a lot of the time. But in comp, at least, right? But we'll see.
These guys, I guess let me look at the Discord and see if anything's wrong. They just haven't picked anything.
Well, they just realized they banned the wrong tank.
Well, that's possible.
You know? No, I don't. Who knows? Yeah, not looking good. No tanks are going up.
No, I don't see anything wrong. I don't know. They're just coming up with a game plan here. But either way, welcome in, Chili Chad. Guys, we will be back tomorrow. I'll have to post in the Discord what the schedule is going to be. I know we've got an NA game with Con. And I think there's an EU game that we're going to probably slip into, even though there's 36 other streamers going to be in there. I think we're going to do that as well. So we'll just we'll post it in Discord. We'll let you know there.
Yeah, we'll see. We might, you know, I'm sure we're gonna have streamers here and there, but at the end of the day, for me and Noodle, we didn't even do anything last week because everybody was doing that.
Yeah.
Right. So like, you know, it's not a huge deal for us, but I mean, it's also kind of counterproductive to just completely not do it. You know, so.
That's true. I think it's the
Yeah,
only
so
EU
at the
game
e-
as well, so it's not like we're
I mean,
skipping anybody.
No, but I mean, at the end of the day, I've done, you know, I hate, you know what, whatever. I really don't want to say this, but I hate to say it, but I feel like all the favors I've done of not doing that to people, I don't know where the payback is, but I'm still waiting.
Yep.
You know, so at the end of the day, it can only be nice for so long with these things, you know, especially if you get no return on the dollar.
Yeah, I'm not
But
really
either
sure
way,
what's going on here. They're gonna.
speaking about not getting return, Zeke is just not picking tanks, and then I really think they were waiting for this guy to show up to tell them what to do. That's the only thing I can think of, is that this guy is showing up to tell them what to do.
Oh, now that might be true. That might be
100%.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like, you know, me. Right, I
Yeah.
show up. You got nobody do anything until I get there.
Yeah. No, you might be right.
You don't even touch the controllers, you know. But
Yeah, I forgot
depends, maybe
Zeke
he's
is
a caller.
doing this one thing with one, and I guess they took in decoy player. I don't really know what's going on over there, but yeah, I forgot
It ain't
about
my
that.
business.
Yeah.
One thing I know about them is that that's the Pokemon man, you know.
Yeah, the Pokemon man's the OG.
Yep. And that guy's apparently get to spectate. He's seeing all their tanks.
I think he's just, I'm pretty sure he's doing commentary with Beaver.
He's in their clan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they've got this approved, but yeah, I think he's on
I'm
commentary
sure they
with Beaver.
do.
Yeah.
I like to see when a Mortals player try to show up to do that. I like to see what people said.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And the worst part is we're probably, you know, we might be a-holes, some of us, but we're pretty honest.
Very, yeah.
Yeah. That's the ironic part.
Except for
about it.
Ryan. I don't know about that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I have a nickname for him.
But that's all right.
Love you, Ryan.
Yeah, well, he's got a nickname for you too, pal, so you don't worry
Probably.
about it.
All right, they are getting some tanks picked up. I think you're right. I think they were waiting on Lezio.
Yeah, apparently.
Which, hey, if it gets them a win, I'm all about it, right? Like, I really think the team has the potential to beat 1F here tonight.
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I've always looked at it this way, right? Like, you don't get far if you don't really know what you're doing, you know? To me, like, I always, you know, for them to get this far is probably, like, I mean, it's probably a winner. A lot of those guys I don't remember playing in finals, okay? Or really, honestly, even semifinals. So I think for a lot of them, this is a big step up. So, I mean, they've played well. Like, I don't think a lot of people in this game take as many steps as they probably should as far as, like, getting better. But I think some of these guys have, you know? So we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, we were saying that.
I didn't really like their ban. I mean, I think you're starting off on the wrong foot. Last time we played them, I felt like that was a strong tank. I don't know why you're taking out of the game, but maybe they have plans and they just, you know, they're good. What do they feel like? I don't know. Well, we'll find out, you know. It's kind of stupid to question it now, right?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's their ban. You know, they gotta live with it now. And I mean, ultimately, what are we talking about? One, it only really affects one map, so I don't know why you'd ban it.
No.
It can
yeah,
affect a couple of others, but not like
yeah.
it does.
Yeah,
Mines.
really one. Yeah, okay.
Himmel's is like another one that maybe, you know,
Nah,
maybe.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right. Either way, on the side of 1F, we got a 215B, a Chieftain, a Super Conch, E5, IS4, and 2 CSs. And on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain, E5, IS4, 3 CSs, and a V5. First match. Tempo setter, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'd really like to see the defending team do some damage here.
Lezio got a bad spawn.
Oh, I got you, Chad. Hold on. Let me get that going.
Oh, we got no prediction?
Yep.
God, man, we always forget something, man.
Yeah.
Where's Taco? Where is Taco?
I know. I need to hire some mods around this joint. There you go. Prediction going.
Well, yeah. I don't want to throw this out there. He had a really good one, but 3 weeks ago we randomly got canned. I don't know what happened to that mod, but every time I'm here and somebody needs a mod, I always think that guy could probably do that job right now. But you know, people get fired around here. They don't even know it either. You don't even get, no severance, nothing. Just see you later.
I don't really know what the goal
going to
was
that
here
cat,
with Will I Am.
What? What do you mean? What's the goal?
I mean, they got him on the rock out there, but like he's kind of just there now. Yeah, I don't know about that position. I'm not a fan of that.
They want to take away those things, I think, so UV can farm if they try to go to that corner.
I mean, I
think
guess.
the plan is to open up. I think the plan is to open up that lane, like where the 8 meets the 9. I think they want to open up that lane so they can at least get 800, boom, boom, as they go through.
Yeah, but correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, if Zeke played this correctly around the backside of that city, they could really get Will.i.am out of here.
Yeah, but you're going to take punish from a chieftain the whole time, right? So.
But are you? I don't think he renders that.
Oh yeah, he does. He'll render up to D, right?
I think we're gonna find out. Should. Super D's moving around over here.
I don't know. I don't think, for me, I don't think I doubt a really good heavy tank player followed up by a guy who's known for farming.
No, I get it. Like, there's 2 really good players there. They're gonna hold their own, but I don't know. I just feel like that's a little bit of a gamble.
Depends.
Like Super D's no slouch either.
The other thing is, oh yeah, with Super D if he gets there, but maybe they want to take away the Super D thing, But the other thing is the time. Oh, there's a good shot. That was Ledzio. Ooh, Tanks found out they don't want him on the cap. Noodle, Tank hit a fat one.
Yeah, I mean, who would have guessed Tanks would have been there?
Probably me. Yeah, probably would have.
I didn't see that come.
I don't know.
I
don't know what you want me to answer that question. It's like the stupidest question.
I know, but that's why I didn't see an answer coming. It got me there.
Yeah.
Either way, some decent little bleeds coming out of
Taco's in the house now.
Good shot back into this guy.
Whole different ball game though. Like, from this afternoon, these standoffs were kind of just like one team was taking a pin. This is pretty even. What's the hell? Yeah. What are we looking at? Health 300 difference?
Well, I don't really think it's even.
Now 1F started with a lot more.
Yes.
But the whole thing is that when you play, I've always felt like this, at least when I play defense, I need to bleed you, right? Because I'm going to get bled when you get to your spots to counter me, right? Because that's just what's going to happen. I'm going to lose tanks that are in front of, like Tanks and Will.i.am are probably going to die slowly but surely. But
the other thing is, on him.
Yeah, but the other thing about Will.i.am's spot, the one thing that it does here that maybe you realize you don't, right? It fucks up the clock.
Yeah.
For the attacking team, right? It makes you kind of have to fast forward what you want to do, which can help you sometimes or can hurt you. Good shot out of whoever that is in the way back. Loki Powney, okay. We got a good shot out of Loki Powney already.
They was able to get Super D across now, though, so.
Boom. Okay.
These Z guys have got to do they've got to do a better job not bleeding on the hill because they're gonna get reverse push once they get Will.i.am out here.
The unfortunate part for Jeep Man, I call Leclerc Jeep Man. So boom, Super D takes him out, takes a shot for doing that. Does UV render this?
No, I don't think he does. There's just no way that chieftain renders that.
I think he does once he gets past that building.
What the hell? Why is my screen going dark over here? Whatever, dude.
But either way, he kind of ate one, and he really shouldn't have taken that UV shot. But why is he shooting there? You the guy who got shot by them, man. Oh, some things I don't understand. 5 minutes halfway through. Ooh, I don't like putting this. I don't like this. What's behind? Okay. What do we? Why are we putting the V5 on cap? We're going for 8 G pens and the IS4 to cover. Zeke needs to make 1F have to attack the hill or do something. No, don't move the E5. Don't move the E5. Oh, I think that's a bad play. Oh, I think that's a really bad play.
Depends.
Oh, maybe not. Is he going to
turn?
stop there and take away the water? He shouldn't have left. I don't know why this... Oh, they need to collapse on the heavies, or the mediums need to go back door and collapse on the mediums. Oh, Loki's over here.
Yeah, see, he's not going to get back to get his gun
Where's
in the
the
game.
bleed?
He's going to take one in the butt from Kellen. He does.
Yeah, he shouldn't have left at all.
That could be a play that hurts them here.
Well, it's a non-play is really what it was. You know?
Oh, they got to pin some shots. They're missing. They're missing.
The Chieftain's still pumping. The Chieftain can do a lot of damage here before his mediums die. The Chieftain can do a lot of damage. Don't ram... Okay, well, we're going to have a fight here. This is going to be pretty even. Kellen's coming in the back door.
Yeah, this is hard to see who's going to win this, really.
Well, let's not do that. Let's not do that when a tank blows up, okay?
Yeah, that's really loud.
Well, 1F really took this to them. I feel like that should have not been at... I feel like they won this by way, way too much.
Honestly,
right?
I know this is going to sound really harsh, but that E5 moving and then getting back late like that may be what's cost them this game.
Two things. Glare took an extra pin for no reason. You don't really think it's a big deal, but it turned out to be, right? And that guy moving really just was not the play. Like, unfortunately, Kellen was going to get him anyway, but if he's in the position where he's shooting them, as soon as Kellen shows up, he just throws his tank into the hill fight, right? Chieftain turns around, negates Kellen. You take the E5, you push it. It actually creates a 4-on-3 on the top, right? In Zeke's favor. So, yeah, I mean, but who knows who made the call? But it honestly is not over.
It was looking really good until this awesome guy took another one in the pooper.
Yeah, the pooper shots have been hurting Zeke. Yeah.
This is going to be really hard for Super D to pull off. 1F has got some good positions here.
Depends. If he gets the first shot and he gets a high roll, he can kill two. He can kill Kellen. He can kill them both.
Of course.
Like he can kill him. So if he gets a first shot, a guy from the other team could just blow up. At the end of the day, they're gonna have to pin whoever they're gonna kill twice. You understand?
He gave it away.
Or once. Well, whatever. Oh my lord. How does he do that much damage with that gun though? That was that 470. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter.
It was a pretty good round.
Yeah, that's a tough one to swallow because you played so well for so long. You stopped tanks from being on the cap on defense, right? You got Will.i.am out. Okay, the guy in the back wasn't doing too much, right? They had to push with a super conk. Like they had a lot of things going in their favor, you know. But Loki Pounty 3 kills, 4750. That's way too much damage for a CS on defense, right? Kellen also farm all day, 1 kill, 32 out of him. Monkey 2 kills, 3000. It's like all the guys who maybe were having a tough time this afternoon kind of switched on during NA. UV Lights in his Chieftain 1750. Wheezy in his Super Conk just shy of 9. Will.i.am in E5. Tough spot, ended up going out to Super D. V5 seemed to counter that spot pretty well. And then Tanks did get a kill, just shy of 800. Super D, 1 kill, 3950 out of him. Awesome in the IS4, 1 kill, 3150 out of him. That's a good game. Pokemon Man, Chiefs in 2 kills, 2250. I thought he did pretty good. CS shy of 18, other CS shy of 18. E5, I mean, it's rough.
Yeah.
Just shy of 16. He didn't have terrible, but he took much. And this is really the other thing I was saying, right? Glare seemed to me, he took an extra pin and he just wasn't pinning shots, right? Like you can't be on a hill. You can't get pushed off a hill and only pin 1 shot when you're on top of the hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what tank. Even if you're in a light tank, I don't even care. Like, you got to pin them before they get to you, and then you fight them. Like, you should start that fight with a pin automatically, right? They have to come to you. You know where they're coming. Be ready for it. Hit them back up, you know?
Yeah, I really think they easily could have won that. Easily. Either way, we're going to go on to the next round here. Welcome in, gamer. How you doing?
Oh, my buddy Rexio's back? Well, Rexio, at least it's good to see. Good to see you, man. But yeah, I could see your point, Rexo. But honestly, Rexio, like I really think everybody thinks that exactly of you. So it's kind of like the pot calling the kettle black there, pal. But either way, if you want to talk, if you want to go watch somebody, you know, who doesn't have opinions on what's going on, there's another channel doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nobody's forcing you to be here. But it's good to see you're still salty. If you want to know why he's salty, it's because he never got on that team with Willows. And he blames me.
Damn. R.I.P.
Yeah, he's still salty about that. It's too
R.I.P.
bad. Yeah, I know. Like, let it go. There was like 4 years ago, man. Let it go.
Let me look at this prediction real quick and see what we got. Pretty one-sided for 1F. Pretty one-sided here. Still a little bit of time left to go to get your votes in on that one. I don't know if
That
I
was a
agree with
close
the
match.
one-sided vote. I don't know, man. I think Zeke, if they rein it in a little bit here and don't make little mistakes like they just did, they can win this.
I kind of look at it, I think if you feel like 1F has the better players, the longer the series, the more likely they are to win, right?
Probably.
You know? But judging from that first match, it's just two little
Actually,
mistakes.
judging by the players that are over there, I'd say the longer this goes, the least likely they're going to win. It's just, you know, just an opinion.
What's that?
The longer those guys are in the same party together.
Who?
1F guys.
Nah. Honestly, the truth is, at least for me, or even before I played video games, winning fixes everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who don't get along when you're winning.
That is true.
Most of the time, at least. Especially during a match. I can
Somewhat
see
true.
practice, you can have debates. But, you know, if you're going from round to round and you're playing the finals and you're winning, like I've played with people, honestly, I didn't like, and they were in my clan and on my team, and I really didn't even like them, you know, but if we were winning and everything was going good, you know, you can tolerate that, you know.
Zeke players are definitely taking their time tonight. I guess we got another one player coming in. Don't know who the heck that is.
I've never heard of that guy. Maybe it's a name change.
Yeah, definitely taking time picking tanks. I don't know if that's a strategy. You know, some teams like to really piss other teams off like that, right? I mean, it is a final at the end of the day.
I don't think that would matter.
I'm all about it, man. If it keeps tanks up all night, I'm for it. Yo, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying the show.
Kind of wish I would pick things a little bit faster, though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about taking a little bit of time, you know, in a final or whatever, but you don't want to risk letting a delay catch up, really. Not that any of these people in this lobby would do anything like that, but just best to
I
avoid
wouldn't
it.
worry about that. Even if you did, I don't think it matters either. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I played this game for years. Where I'm telling you, if I didn't put up my 7 tanks, the other team wouldn't even pick them. So, you know, I got used to playing like that anyway. But either way, on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain Super Conch, double IS7, IS4, CS, and Grill 15. And on the side of 1F, we got a Chieftain E5, IS4, Marat, Action 10, CS, and an E6.
Right. So 1F definitely going to go take the mines here. Let's see if 1 is able to get some punish in. Zeke, shit. Saying the other name. There's a shot. There's a shot. Okay.
Yeah, there's two. I thought Zeke did actually a really good job of trading. It was just that, you know. Well, besides that one little poke, but that's okay. You take a couple pins.
All right, so these guys are probably going to go in a little bit of stalemate in the middle. Let's go over here to our eye in the sky Ryan cam, see if we can get this guy on the cap. Wasted no time cutting through the city, knocking down every fence he can possibly knock over. UV lights is going to get on for free. That guy's on a reload.
Yeah, no Randy.
Tank's now on.
Frisbee's taken, you know, Frisbee came off the bench, and he might end up back on the bench. He just lost half his health.
Oh, what did I miss?
I didn't even see what happened to him. He got melted.
Oh,
half
yeah, he
melted, I
did
guess.
peek. Oh, he must have got shot by the CS, yeah, or the I-7.
I don't know. I didn't say.
Oh, Zeke is staging up pretty rapid here. What are they
I
playing? Are they
don't.
planning
I
a
don't
push?
like this. They're gonna get farmed by the guys on the cap. This is what happened last time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a... I don't know. You've already taken a lot of...
Ooh, it was a good shot. If they can, they gotta make
Grill
him back
hit a
up.
nice shot here on Kellen.
They gotta make him back up. There we go. If Stepsister can actually if he can farm from if he can get UV out here, that is huge. Nice kill. Wheezy's coming in when he needs 6 to pump some damage, but it looks like they just wanted to kill one of them. Oh, I don't think you move, Stepsister. I don't think you move, man. Oh, they're gonna let him come down?
Oh, they brought a guy to the hill. Holy moly.
Yeah. The IS-7's in here. The problem is he's really by himself. They need to kill tanks before he dies, and I don't think they're gonna do that.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, they even brought the grill up here trying to throw this at the wall, see if it's stuck.
Rexio, I'm gonna leave it at this, right? I haven't seen you talk to me in 4 years, and every time you show up, like, do I just like live inside your head? You know, I don't know, dude. Like, you tell me, man. But it's all good. Hopefully your next team works out for you.
This match was a little sloppy on Zeke. I think you just brush
a
this
little
one
rough.
off.
Ooh, man, he got crushed.
Yeah, I think you just brush this one off,
got
move on to the
goodbye,
next one,
yeah.
and just, you know, try to figure out what you did wrong later on. Either way, that was a pretty good round for 1F there. Get the score fixed. We are 2-0 here for 1F. Best of 13 tonight, so could be a long one. We'll see if Zeke's able to kind of get it together here. First to 7 wins. Yeah, welcome back, John, man.
Oh, welcome, John. Haven't seen John in a while. Well, we saw him this afternoon, I guess.
We did.
You got to do the things I clicked out.
Oh, well, all right. Over on 1F side, to get the IS-4 in the top, 38-68. Tanks was able to hand out a lot of damage on the cap, just like he was earlier this afternoon. So pretty good game there. will.i.am, the chieftain, with 3 kills, 3,500. Loki in the CS with 23-23 and a kill. Not Frisbee came in. I think he made some mistakes early, but was able to clean it up a little bit. 2 kills, 2,000. What the hell did I just say? 2,000 damage. And then the last couple guys, 19 out of the E5. And over on the Zeke side, I don't know, man. It just seemed like a little bit off there. They kind of pushed. It looked like the plan was going to go in their direction there for a short period of time. They were able to get will.i.am out, but then it just kind of fell apart. So now we are going to move on to Zeke's map pick, which looks like it's going to be Arctic region.
Yeah, I think they kind of need this one. I felt like maybe the first one got away, but they need this one. I hope they got something up their sleeve and they practice something and they can get some wins here.
Mm-hmm.
Bug Baron.
God dang, boy. The mod has struck. The mod has struck.
Guy's just a troll. I don't know. He's been that way for like 15 years, you know? The weird part is that, like, just speaking frank, is that you think somebody who's been doing that for so long would eventually grow out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I mean,
not that guy. Like, yeah, like that guy maybe started when he was 16, but like that guy's probably hitting 30 right now.
Well, I was going to say, you know,
he's hopping on here. Like the guy lives in Europe. He's hopping on here like he, you know, where he lives, this is 1:30. Okay? So he's hopping over here 1:30 on a Saturday to join a Twitch chat to talk about to come after a guy who's probably been living in his head for 4 years. Like, this is last time I talked to the guy was like 4 years ago, right? Like, I don't know, man. You take that for what you want. Maybe you need a different hobby, right? Because I don't have many hobbies, but I don't even stoop that low, you know? So you take that for what you want.
If you're out here getting banned in a World of Tanks comp stream in 2026, it might be time to
well, you know,
hit the drawing board.
At least make Wargaming ban you like I did, right? You know, like at least make it a good ban, you know? But either way, I don't know. I forgot about him completely, to be honest with you. I completely forgot about him. And when he came back, all those stupid things he did has just been rushing to my head. And it's been like no joke, like every 5 minutes something else pops up. Like, oh yeah, he did that. And then like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, he did that.
Taco, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, we don't have the drops around here. We don't kiss enough ass to get the drops.
No, maybe one day.
Oh lordy. World of Tanks Heat, just hurry up and come out already.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't actually really that mad about what he said. I could see how some people could take me being annoying by the way that I talk, because I do talk like I know everything. I understand, right? But the other thing is that, like, you click the button to listen to me talk.
Yeah, you can go listen to the other one.
It's not like he didn't know what kind of person I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this guy's so annoying. Let me go watch him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do at 1:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I want to go watch the guy I think is annoying. Yeah, all right, pal. And he goes, I'm not your pal. At least the pal got him. Oh, man.
Yeah, he didn't like that, huh?
He didn't like the pal.
Nah, he didn't like that.
How's that about? That's an old man Stang move, dude. Hit him with the pal, right? All right, pal.
Oh, Lord. Let's get that guy on comms.
Oh, man. Kronwagen coming out. This guy comes in. How are you going to say that name?
I'm not even going to attempt it, man.
Waski Lego?
All right. They got another player in here, yeah?
Kellen on the bench? Woo!
Yeah, times are getting tough over there.
Everybody play tonight, Tanks, huh? Wills is out. Everybody gets to play. All right. Either way, on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain, Kronwagen, Marat, Leopard 1, double CS, and a Grill 15. And on the side of 1F, we got a Chieftain, E5, IS7, double Action 10, E6, the T100 LT. So Zeke's pick, probably need this one.
Yeah. Yeah, ideally. We'll see if their plan is gonna work for them here. I think sorry, excuse me. I think anytime you pick Arctic, it's a gamble, right? Even if you have a plan, you know. Yeah, the other team might hate the map, but at the end of the day, they've played it enough to know what not to do, right?
Yeah, but I think if the other team hates the map, I think it's a win, right?
They were also stacked up for punish on the cross, and they've just barely got it lit. Oh, okay. They did punish.
Barely what, Noodle?
They did get punished. Oh, poor monkey, man. Back to Call of Duty.
Yeah.
He's about to go.
Yeah.
That was good. Spoke a little too soon.
Yeah, a little bit. You know what's really good about that? They didn't spread the damage, right? They just absolutely pounded one guy.
Yeah.
And that is something you do not see. That's kind of the thing. Like, you know, maybe they're going to lose the trades and little things here. But I'm telling you right now, guys, I've played against most of these guys. We're not doing that a couple of years ago. And I would say out of the most, at least from a streaming standpoint of the players I've known or seen change, these guys have looked pretty good. You know, I think a lot more, well, more better. This kind of sounds stupid, but much improved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless, you know, Ledzio and Super D are really just can make people around them that much better. I don't know. You know? I don't like the Murat on this corner. I would like to see if he can get out of there. I kind of wish they just had one more heavy tank, but then again, maybe they don't get all that punish.
Well, I was saying that in my head too, but I was thinking, you know, what, well,
See, like,
there he goes
oh,
and gives him one.
Another one. Yeah, that's all right, though.
But I was thinking, you know, I don't really know that he's going to come over on him. He can't really risk that. Oh, Kron took one.
Yeah, they're getting him in top of, I guess, maybe the turret's turning flat, and they're getting it. Well, not that one, though. Yeah, see, he's got to, like, the killing tank needed to hit him, Wheezy when he did that the first time. He needs to make Wheezy know, you're going to get hit every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's, yeah, but you don't want to lose that trade in the beginning. This Kronwagen, unfortunately, to me, is the biggest piece, right? That's the guy you don't want to lose, or you need to have somebody take his spot right away. So he's the guy that they want to kill, right? Like, even though Zeke did Monkey a lot of damage to Monkey, they might not even kill him, right? He might just play a whole game with 400 health. That Kronwagen will die if they're going to play this cap, right? So they're probably going for him. Now, he's in reload now. Oh, Lord. I think they even get it, but the longer he lives, the way better off they are. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't think, looking at what I think is going to happen, I don't know who's going to win this.
I don't either. I mean, Ledzio's made a really good rotation. This Bones guy's been doing a really good job hitting some blind fires too. Pretty.
Yeah, I wonder. Somebody let us know in chat if that's a name change. Like, do we know who this guy is, or is this just a new guy? Bones on the scene, huh?
Like, he's doing damage up there. He, she, it. I don't know.
Yeah, he's outplaying this guy. That's what he's doing. That's twice that guy's got outplayed today.
4 a.m. in Poland, says John Man Archer.
That doesn't make it better. But either way, I mean, you get my point. Right?
Maybe he's getting up for work.
On a Sunday?
Hey, man, you never know.
You don't. I also think, I hate to tell you this, John Man, okay? I think he's moved to your neck of the woods there, pal. So, he might have started over there, but he could be right down the road from you.
I think John Man moved to Africa, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck down there.
He became a citizen somewhere and joined the army.
That's good. I thought he was going to the... well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just completely fucking with you. He did not.
I know. I thought maybe he got stationed, but I think he was waiting for all that. But I'm not going to explain John Man's life when we got a game going. You know what I mean?
Well, a little bit of downtime. We got to do have
There
some
we
movement
go.
here, though. Will.i.am's going to come up.
Come on, Pokemon Man needs a farm. Pokemon Man.
They could potentially get Super D out of here.
100%.
He's gotten caught in a really bad spot.
Pokemon Man needs to keep this guy.
At the same time, they've pressed
yeah, the Kron
the Kron here. Ooh, some good damage into tanks, though. Does he get tanks out? He might get tanks.
He's on reload.
Yeah.
He's on reload. Did Ledzio get tanks out? No. See, that's the thing. I knew, is there a difference if he's got more health there and Super D doesn't lose that health?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably win this, man. But like once you kind of get that spot and Loki's on that cap, there's only 4 minutes, but
Oh Lord, this guy's
Pokemon Man's not able to
Lord.
do enough down there. That Leopard 1 got melted. Ledzio's really by himself now.
Yeah, that's gonna pretty well wrap this side up for him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Looking good too, man. It was really looking good, and then it kind of just one domino fell. They all just boom, 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 right down the line.
Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, right down the line. So this, unlike this afternoon, this is a best of 13, right?
Yeah.
So we still got a long haul, everybody.
Yeah, and I mean, realistically, anything can happen. I mean, these guys are playing pretty decent. I think there's just a couple little things going wrong each time. That could change lickety split.
Okay, yeah. But on the side of 1F, we got Will.i.am in his E5, 1 kill, 28 out of him. Frisbee in his E6, 1 kill, 24 out of him. He ended up turning that game around. Like, he was having a little bit of trouble on that corner, but apparently he did something somewhere I didn't see and did it well. And Wheezy in his Action 10, 1 kill, 1850 out of him. Monkey in his Action 10, 2 kills, 13 out of him. And he was pretty much one-shot the whole game. What do you have, 440 health? 2 kills, so they weren't able to get him out. UV Lights and his Chieftain, 13 out of him. Tanks in his IS-7 stayed alive, able to get to the cap, just shy of 11 out of him. And Loki really there to do anything but cap, 600, and a lot of spotting damage. If this was a pub match, he would actually be probably in first. But either way, on the side of ZEEK, Bones, who we don't know who he is, 2460 out of him, so good debut out of him. Ledzio and his Marat just shy of 12. Pokemon Man, I really think he needed to do more there. 50 out of him. Maybe they just didn't push much. Tank Killer was trying to hold down the spot for the Kronvon. He did what he could, 11 out of him, and then a couple pins out of Leopard, a couple pins out of Kronvon, and Super D, not able to get anything done. So the Kronvon, I think a little bit of a misplay and kind of just fell apart down there. Welcome in, Uzi.
Yeah, Uzi, hello.
Still playing Smite, Uzi? Suffering with Diesel. Diesel in the duo lane.
Did I fix the score? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Losing my mind over here.
That's your department, man. That's your department. Well, it should be what?
It's
right
3-0.
3-0. Yeah, 3-0.
They still need 4 more to secure the victory.
Yeah, it's a long road. I just think sometimes, unfortunately, some of these, like, if it really starts to go one way, some of the last matches are really bad, And it's the only downside of it. Like, we did one, and, like, I wasn't saying it on screen, but the other team, I don't know what you were watching, but I was watching a team that was done playing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, they were done. They were done. That happens. I've been there. I've had those moments.
So while
I'm really kind of.
While we got a little bit of a second here, I will go ahead and let you guys know. With the exception of maybe 1 or 2 games in the coming weeks, we're pretty much going to be on a little bit of a downtime here. Rush is set to start at the end of February. Wargaming might have something they're working on. But other than that, we really don't have a lot. I mean, Calamity's going to have a couple of games to stream here and there. So I think what we're going to try to do is get with a couple of teams and see if, they're going to be doing some scrims for Rush and maybe do some Rush showcases. I think that'd be pretty cool. So be looking out for that in the coming weeks. And if you're not signed up for Rush and you don't know what it is, that's really unfortunate. Rush is my favorite tournament.
Yeah, you love it.
I do. I really love Rush. Multiple reasons.
I hate to say it. I don't like the 5v5.
It ain't even
You know
really
what
the
I like?
5v5.
I like the 8v8. Believe it or not.
Yeah, that one's
thought the
fun
8
too.
was
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that one's fun
I thought
too.
the 8v8 was cool because I really like the concept of being able to take 4 tanks and attack one cap and take 4 tanks and a cap the other cap and just see what happens. I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was something new. I thought it was cool. But either way, on the side of 1F, we got E5, IS7 Rat, Action 10, E50M, E6, EBR, and on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain, IS7 Marat, Double Leopard 1, T100 LT, and a Grill 15. Bones is legit. I don't know who legit is. Oh, unless you just mean legit.
I think he's just saying he's legit.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't know who
figured that
Bones
out right
is.
there. Yeah. Well, Bones is the man on the scene, dude. That's it.
Oh, we got a little bit of a play going on here. Bones is about to figure it out.
Yep.
This isn't
Good on
all,
Bones, though.
yeah. This isn't all that bad for Zeke yet.
This leopard one needs to not try to hold this corner. The grill's got to leave. The grill's got to leave. You do not stay there to try to get one more pin. And he's coming in. Oh, and he's blocking him. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I think we got a miscue. But I think if you're Zeke, I think you just man up and take this now. Try to get the grill out. Or at least let him peek and poke. But he's got a pin. Monkey's coming down the bottom. The problem with having Leopard 1s is Leopard 1s are not made to do this. But I guess if you shoot the ground, it don't matter. IS-7 coming down hot. IS-7 coming down hot. Go. Oh, he's going. I like it. I like it. Go, go. Here they go. Here they go. Finally, we get some action.
The light tank's
Good
even battling, man. Bones is ready
2016 YOLO, man. Oh, and all the pins have just completely stopped. Monkey's out. Tanks is one shot on the top. Kellen's in there doing spins. Killing the grill. Oh, he didn't kill Tanks. He didn't kill Tanks.
Yeah, this is falling apart quickly here.
Yeah. They just weren't able to get Tanks out.
Oh, with a ram out of the EBR 105.
Yeah.
The missed ram.
Bones missed the ram. Yeah. The unfortunately, I think when Ledzio kind of stopped where they were going and he ate that damage and stopped them, I think that really hurt. Oh, Frisbee Goomba, that guy. That's double Goomba tonight.
Oh, Lord. You know, that's the kind of match that could really throw off the rest of your evening. Like, you're down 0-4. I don't know, man. That could really throw off the morale. Hopefully Zeke's able to battle past that.
Oh, I like how they went right at him. But either way, Tanks, 1 kill. Just shy of 26 out of him. Non-Frisbee and the Rat and the Goomba at the end. 3 kills, 24 out of him. William and E5, 1 kill, just shy of 22. Loki Powney, 19. UV Light, 1750. 2 kills out of the EBR and 17. It's a pretty good game out of a light tank. And Monkey ended up going down first. 1,200 out of him. But really solid game out of all of them in that battle. And Super Dean, his Leopard 1, was pumping. 3360 out of him. Ledzio and the Rat, even after losing half his health, was able to get 1 kill. 2150 out of him. Bones, 1 kill, 2000 in the light tank. Pretty good game of a light tank, I guess, for that. But I guess he's kind of being annoyed. Probably wanted a little bit more damage out of the 14. The grill, I think, needed to be the difference maker there. That's the big difference, right? They had a TD.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You really want the TD to pump in a scenario like that. The tank, and the other Leopard, 1250 out of him. The Chieftain, 2 kills, just shy of 12. And the I-7 to win in there really quick. Ended up getting rolled out really quick, too. Rolled in, rolled out. Only a couple pins out of him.
Good Lord, you are making Taco earn his non-pay tonight. What is going on in this chat? What have I
don't know what
missed?
he's saying because I don't see it.
Taco's banning, deleting. What am I missing out here?
Finals time. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what this.
I don't know. To be honest with you, for me, right? Like, I don't really care what people say. And the main thing with the Rexio guy is that I know I entertain him and go down the road. It's not really worth my time, right? Like there's people that I'll argue with because I think it's funny, right? But like there's just some people, they're not worth your time. Like he's not gonna make me laugh. He's just gonna say stupid stuff I've heard him say for literally 10 years. Like it doesn't matter. Right. So if this guy said something funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about I don't know. I don't think we've talked about that person, but either way, I don't know what you guys are doing tonight in this chat. You're a bunch of weirdos. But either way, Tankadelphia, I had pork chops, man. Pork chops and some rice. I don't know. I'm not, it's hard to pick somebody's food when you're not hungry because, like, I don't know. Pizza. Why don't you eat some pizza? I can always rely on some pizza.
Pizza?
Okay, that's the fake dad thing, yeah? Okay. Makes sense. I knew it wasn't a new player. New name maybe, but I could tell by the way they were playing. Definitely wasn't a new one player. Yeah, these people had me all confused that week. They had fake dad, fake mom. There was a bunch of fake. Yeah,
family.
It was a whole family of fakes. Had no clue who any of them were.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I wasn't really with that. I didn't find that funny.
Well,
This stepsister guy, when he plays, because he randomly just goes in a game, and I'm just looking, I go, it makes me laugh every time. Yeah. It's so stupid.
Immortals come back for Rush. Thoughts? Yeah, I mean, we would if our leader didn't just quit on us, a couple years ago. Just gonna throw that out there.
It wasn't a couple. No,
I think it was a couple, wasn't it? It's been a while.
Who cares?
Hey,
I mean, for me,
in our defense, we did win without him.
And then
once,
fell apart.
and then it was just not good from there.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think you guys were gonna win that. I knew it would be close, but I was like, I don't know. And you guys did it. And I was like, okay, they're doing great. And then they were like, yeah, we're not gonna play together.
Yeah.
I was like, you weren't supposed to win. You won. And then I was like, all right, whatever. But either way, on the side of one, now they got 6 tanks.
Oh yeah, we do have an extra. All right, I'll just go on back.
I don't know. I mean, I hate to say this. I don't have the desire to want to put in the work to play this game, I guess.
Hey, I did do something today, though. I 3-marked a tank for the first time in like 4 years. And I hadn't played the game in like the last 6 months. So pretty good about it. Back to retirement I go.
That's it.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of the thing, is that I just don't have anything to grind for, in a weird way.
Yeah, I mean, half
I never
our
really
team...
care about the money. Like, I used to like to grind to try to win the tournament. Like, that was like a grind for me. I enjoyed the practice and stuff to that. But I hate to say this, I don't care. Well, now they have 6 tanks. Come on. Like, what is this?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Lord have mercy. That's right.
All right, back I go.
Yeah, see, Loot the Boss in the house.
Wow, there's a name we haven't seen in a long time.
3 years ago. And Loot the Boss disappeared. Where are you people coming out of the woodwork on a Saturday night, huh?
And to answer where all the Immortals players are, they're 1F. That's where they are. That's where they went, right there. Because their
looking at them.
Because their leader left them, they had to go create a stupid named 1F.
No, that's not true.
Nah, it's not stupid. It's pretty good. I like it. And look, I'm gonna actually I'm putting a lot of heat on Tubbins right now, but let's be honest. Lion Ryan's the reason this is all going down. So throw that out there.
No, everybody was done playing, man. I played for longer than anybody else. Is what it is. Side of one up though, we got a Chieftain Super Conk double I is 7. M47 Black, EBR and a Badger, and on the side of ZEEK we got a Chieftain, Double IS7 themselves, Batchat, Marat, Leopard 1, Grow 15. Well,
Alright, let's
ZEEK
see.
definitely needs this one. Well, we're going in 4-0 for 1F here, right?
Yeah, it's
Top
4-0 for 1F.
Table.
I don't know, man. You know, Zeke and that last one, I don't really know. That's a hard one to come out of. We'll see. We'll see if it affects them. Looks like they are going to all push, you know, down the 1-2 line here.
Yeah.
Which I don't really know.
This EBR is really, because he's going to see nothing, that information is going to be so valuable in 2 seconds.
That's what I was about to say. I don't really know how I feel about them sending their whole team this way. Sometimes that can be good. Sometimes it can backfire. I think when you're playing a team like 1F and you got a guy like Kellen and a light tank.
Well, now that they know there's nobody on the other side, they know they're coming this way, so they get to set up how they want. Let's see. Tanks is going to get some pins here. He should be able to pin some shots.
Tank should get a pin. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, and a fire in
fire.
return.
Fire. He gave it back. Oh, that Marat lost like its whole tank.
Yeah, that thing burned.
Oh, God. Super D coming in hot. Super D coming in hot, Noodle.
Yeah, see. Couple
Well,
good bounces on bones there.
Until he hit that, oh man, that gun elevation just killed him. He could have killed him. 1 degree here, 1 degree there. Big pin out of the grill? Did the grill pin him? They should be able to kill tank. Why did he not shoot tanks? Oh my. You know, those are the things that lose you games, man. Why is this guy... Somebody help the Bones man out.
Yeah, no,
Somebody help Bones.
The other
Somebody
I7
help
just
Bones.
kept on going.
Yeah, well... I don't hate where he is. But I mean,
No,
he's
I like
saying,
where
hey,
he's
Bones,
at.
you're going to die. 81.
Yeah, they've been HEing him, man. He's bounced a lot.
Okay.
If we're able to finally get him out.
Marat's still... Ooh, something happened to Super Dude that did not look so nice. Ooh, he almost just killed him. He's going to kill him if he stays. He's going to kill him. You think Frisbee kills him? Monkey kills him? I think it's Monkey. Oh, no, he gave up. I told you he was going to kill him. I told you he was going to kill him. Blind. I don't know why he stayed there, man. He almost just killed you. Flip that. Send it to Rexio. Let him know. You know, I look like I know what I'm doing.
Oh,
Flip
Lordy.
it.
Yeah, I don't really know where this is going to go just yet. I mean, the bad chat's down. What do they got? The grill?
No, this is even.
Yeah, but
even.
I mean, Zeke's in a position where they're going to have a hard time capping.
The thing is super, like you saw it last time with Monkey, right? Like, your tank still works with 100 HP, right? And if he's just able to get out of there and have a bat chat left in this match, I think that's just huge because both the spearhead tanks for 1F are dead, right? Which means whatever they have to now make a play with is what, a super conch? We've seen how slow those move across the field, right? Doesn't look like it's going to work, right? So what do they have to push with, really? So like Super D dying, I think, is huge because when that play happens on the cap and you have a bad chat with 5 shots, it's a lot of damage real quick for this game. We got a fight over here, Noodle.
Yeah, I just now got over to it. It's really unfortunate timing for the Leopard 1 here.
Ledzio's got to kill Will.i.am. He's got to pin this shot. He does. Ooh, Kellen doesn't get the kill there. I don't know if he even... I think Ledzio's playing with a little bit of fire trying to get this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't... You're not going to catch him.
He did catch him.
Ooh, never mind. All right.
I don't know that it was worth it,
send it to
though.
him.
Yeah, send that to rescue, yeah.
Yeah.
They have pushed over the tracks on the SI7, and I'm taking forever to get back up there. Can't even see how much health he has. 727, I think, or 300. I can't tell which one's which.
I mean,
300.
Do you think it's worth it in his head because maybe he feels like he needs to do more to get some wins? Well, that ain't gonna help.
No.
That doesn't help. Oh, they're falling apart on the other side, huh? I've been really watching Ledsy over here, but non-Frisbee full health is coming in for the Chieftain. They were able to clean this up. They killed Pokemon Man over here. They got him.
Yeah. Frisbee's just got too much health for this to go either way here. And he's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a throwback tag, Turkey. Sorry, I'm a little. I knew you were probably going to hear this 15 minutes later, wherever this works.
All right, we're down to
Yeah, man, I really wanted Zeke to kind of get back into this a little bit, you know. This was a really, really close match. I really thought they were actually, when they got that out and Kellen had to leave, I really thought these guys, they're a lot, and they just didn't. But I didn't see it, so I don't really know. But that fire and that Marat really hurt. Super D blind shot really hurt.
Yeah, I think the Super D blind shot kill and the fire on the Marat was a really big moment here.
Well, it was kind of odd that, like, they weren't ready for each other, like, you know? Like, it just looked odd to me, but... Oof. Oof. That was close. And that's all she wrote.
Yep, and that is going to move 1F into 5-0 here.
Yep. On the side of 1Up, we got Frisbee with 4 kills, 2750. 4 kills in an M47. We got Wheezy in his Superconk, 1 kill, 2750. He was been kicked from the clan mid-match too, by the way. I don't know if anybody picked up on that. And Kellen in his EVR, 1 kill, just shy of 23 out of him. And Tanks in his IS7, who went down, still got 21 out, a little bit of Monkey in his Badger, 1 kill, 1750. UV Lights in his IS7, 1600. And Will I Am in his Conquer, 15. Everybody kind of pulling on the rope every game for one. And Ledzio in his Grow Good game, 1 kill, just over 32 out of him. Lego Man in his Chieftain, he had 1 kill, 31 out of him. IS7, 2150. The Marat, 1 kill, 17. Super Dean is Batch at 1050, but did get some good pins on Tanks. Leopard 1, he probably could have did a little bit better, only a couple pins and a kill. And the IS7, he got put in a tough spot. His other guy kind of abandoned him, but did what he could with 800 damage.
Yeah, that was a rough
Yeah, they're
round.
slowly just getting pushed back and back into the wall, unfortunately, here.
All right, and these guys will be getting their tanks picked up here. I think I'm going to try to go get a leak in real quick while they're doing this. Hopefully I don't come back too late.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, you guys know, I guess. Yeah, but let's see. Hopefully, he can get back into this. A couple of matches have been close, but they just haven't been going the way. Everybody on 1F. I think he's kind of doing damage, and they're always having one guy kind of. We'll see if 1F's going to go with the E50Ms. We've been seeing them pull that out every once in a while, playing pretty aggressive with them. Been working, obviously. I mean, they've been winning, so. Valor? I haven't seen a Valor. Another Valor. Just waiting a couple more tanks out of Zeke here. We'll get this one rolling.
All right, I did make it back in time.
It's good. Yeah, we're still waiting for them to pick tanks. Ain't too much going on.
Yeah, it looked like a good opening to go get it done, so that's what I did. But I really appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out tonight. We will be back tomorrow on EU NA. All right, we're ready to go.
On the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain Valor, Kronwagen, IS-7, Bat Chat, Leopard 1, and a Grill 15. And on the side of 1F, we got a Chieftain Valor, IS-7, E50M, E6, Panzerwagon, and Grill 15.
Yeah, and I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised by the score tonight. I really think Zeke's been playing pretty good this season. And,
a couple of these matches have been really close. I mean, unfortunately, I think what's happened is that they are just one or two guys is just making little mistakes, right? And, you know, like I said, kind of in our afternoon, it's kind of hard to practice for that, right? You know, like moving that E5, poking a ridge, or taking a path where losing those little bit of hit points, you know, in close matches like a final.
That was close. That was a close shot there.
Yeah. You know, like losing, 400 points here and 800 points here really come back to bite you a lot of times. And players against good players, grades are a lot more even as it pans out throughout the battle. Right?
You might want to reset. You're breaking up there.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be right back.
Gonna have to set a sub goal to get Tubbins a headset, huh? By the way, shout out to all the subs we got this month. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, unfortunate track shot there. Oh, and a miss. Yeah, you really wanted to do a little damage and not take any.
They got some damage on Will.
Who'd they shoot? They didn't. No.
No, I'm saying Will I Am took damage.
Yeah. I mean, that's good for Zeke. I was saying, for 1F, that guy getting in that spot. I mean, there was one shot, went into the track. A little unfortunate, some RNG in play there, but.
Frisbee got unspotted. He's yeah, but one of's just setting up where it's gonna be they got to kill this one guy, and then they want to get on the cap. So really, Zeke's got Wheezy take some damage.
I'll tell you
he's
what,
up
though.
there.
Ryan is really giving this guy some
Wheezy's
eyeballs.
in the open, dude. Wheezy's gonna die up here. Wheezy's gonna die. If they track him, he's dead. Track him. Nope. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna have to figure out whether they want to try to get Pokemon Man out here or rotate.
They have to kill Pokemon Man, I think, because they're not gonna get that other side with the Kronwagen, Leopard 1 in the corner, and a Bat Champ there. You ain't getting that side. You're gonna pay for that. I mean, you're gonna hope your grill gets lined up, but you got a Valor that's not fast. You got a Chieftain. You don't want to push with that. Tanks would have to come up the middle road. If he comes up the middle road, the Pokemon Man's going to shoot him in the back, right? So he can't really move. So their play is to kill him. They know it. This is not ideal. This is in Zeke's favor, in my opinion. But a lot of time left on the clock, right?
Mm-hmm. You know what I wish we could do in the middle of these games? I wish we could queue up and hear one team's comms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but sometimes you would want that. But sometimes I don't think you would.
It would just be a really cool little thing to do. I think we could, I trust quite a few of these teams, right? If they knew they were, being put on, they would.
Yeah,
right.
They've done it before. We've done it before.
Mm-hmm.
It's been it ends up being more of a hassle than it's worth, I think. is really what the consensus ends up
It
being.
would be a
Like,
really
if it
big
was
hassle
like,
for me and you.
yeah, but like if we had a thing where it was like you could push a button and just go
Well,
into their comms,
actually,
right? But like we obviously don't have that.
it would be really easy for me. I could do that, push a button and go into their comms, but you could not, being on console.
You don't know what I could
But
do.
you wouldn't have to be there, but then you wouldn't be able to hear it. So I don't know. Maybe it's something to look into because I could do it really easily.
It just depends. You know, we used to stream and people used to, listen to me, but it is or whatever. I never really cared. Right?
No, I mean
But
it's really good. I think whenever you're in a moment like this, right, being able to hear what the team's thinking, what they're wanting to do, it's pretty cool. Good shot in the frisbee. 2 good shots in the frisbee. They've got to be careful not to take this Wheezy bait. Like I know he's low on health, but man, that's a tough position he's in. That's gonna be, as I say something, he's dying. So, Pokemon Man's really eating it here.
Pokemon Man. Loki's really playing well tonight. I felt like he was a little bit off this afternoon. He's playing way better right now. I feel like.
They did get Wheezy out, but they're also going to lose Pokemon Man here on the...
Well, I don't know what happened to that shot. I guess maybe I jinxed him. They did, yeah. They got him out, but they need to come down the middle and close this gap. They need the Kronwagen. Now they need to kind of get the Kronwagen where Tanks is, though, right?
Yeah.
Not enough punish for him killing him. Like, they really, like, Loki... Like, he needs to step up and really give it to Loki, but... Will.i.am took a little damage frisbee. This still isn't ideal because how much damage are they going to take trying to get Bones to be able to spot the cap when Will.i.am's right there? 1F set up where you're going to have to go through Will.i.am and Tanks to really get on there and spot them. Right? I don't know why this Leopard 1 is still hanging out back there. Maybe they think somebody's going to come around, but I doubt it. Oh, I mean, we know he's not, but...
Will.i.am is in one of those positions that is really going to be a pain in the ass for Zeke here.
It depends on where they get to.
No, he's already put in shots. Plus, he's keeping these guys spotted as soon as they try to peek.
I don't like where Super D's going. He's just going for a stroll down the mid lane. Bad chats in the mid lane tend not to work out. My years of playing this game, when a bad chat ends up in that path, he usually dies.
Yeah, he's not even going to make it to the light tank, which was what his goal was.
I think that's just a misplay. See, that's kind of the thing, right? It's kind of like an even match, and then all of a sudden, it's like, boom. Right, like, the 1F guy stays on 106, health, and they lose a guy or two. Ledzio ended up going down there, too. Maybe a little bit of frustration setting in.
I mean, yeah, you're down 5-0. I would say some frustration plays a little bit of a factor here. Yeah, 18 on the clock. Kind of, the Kron's not gonna make that.
Nah, they got too many tanks left.
Yeah,
they don't have tanks in position.
this is gonna get capped out here.
Just really well played by 1F. They just did not give them too much of an opening.
Mm-hmm.
They needed, I thought Zeke did a really good job on the top, getting Wheezy out. I thought Pokemon Man was in a good spot, but they didn't get enough punish for Pokemon Man dying, and that kind of really changed the tone. They let that E50 and took him to Pound Town, but on the side of 1F Tanks and his IS-7 1 kill, just shy of 23, and people are just driving down the road for him. Logie pounding his E50M, 2260 out of him. Will.i.am and his Chieftain, 2150 with a kill. Frisbee and his E6. Took a little bit of damage in the beginning, still was able to get 17 out. Wheezy ended up going down 12, a little too aggressive over there. UV Lights, 1 kill, 500, and killing his Rampant. Just a little bit of spotting damage, getting on the cap, forcing him to play, so, not really least valuable player, necessarily. And on the side of Zeke the Leopard, one with some good pins. 1 kill, 19 out of him. Super D and his bad chat had shy of 17 until he went for that little stroll. Lizzie on his grill, just shy of 13. Bones and his Valor, just shy of 12. Kronwagen, just shy of 12. Pokemon Man only getting a couple pins in there, and Stepsister with only 1 pin. But they needed, you got to kind of come into Stepsister's gun on that one, so that's not all on him.
No.
And now we got 6-0, so now we got match point already. An hour
Match
and
point.
20
Yeah.
minutes in. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, this will be Zeke's map pick. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, at this point, you just kind of got to go with it and see. I'm not saying it's impossible for them to not, you know, they could come back, but I don't know. We're 6 games deep, and some of the little mistakes have never stopped, right? So,
Yeah.
we'll see what they decide to do here. Would not be surprised to see a Himmelsdorf or a Ghost Town.
I think One F's just really playing well.
They are, yeah.
They're playing way better than they were this afternoon, in my opinion.
Well, Buck, I mean, there is a story behind it, right? Like, that guy knows why we call him Pokemon Man.
That's what he said it was. It was Pokemon. It was a Pokemon.
Yeah. Because his name, actually, if you read it without knowing, it looks like something we can't say on stream. So he like...
It's funny, though.
Yeah, it is funny, yeah. But he let us know. All right, so Proc is the map.
Yeah, that's an interesting pick.
I think we've called him Pokemon Man for a couple years. It's been a while. Like
No, it hasn't been that long.
It's been a long time, man. We've called him Pokemon Man for a long time.
Oh, he's been playing.
Yeah, nice guy too. I mean, we played some pubs with him a couple of times. He's pretty cool
Yeah.
dude. Good player too. I think he's been playing just fine.
Need a little bit more out in that last match.
Although it does look like they might go down here to 1F, and 1F will become the Calamity NA champs for League One. I do think Zeke deserves a little bit of credit. I think they played really well. It's actually refreshing to see another team in the finals, you know, other than 1F and Decoy. So that's pretty cool. I think Zeke's had a pretty good season.
Yeah, they did. They've done really well. I mean, at the end of the day, I've always looked like, you know, even if you get swept in the finals, right? Like, you still, in my opinion, did better than everybody else but the one team. And yeah, I understand being the first loser sucks, but at the end of the day, there's a lot more losers behind you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, you know, I never really understood that, you know, and, you know, sometimes I got second place, but I could never understood people who were like, are getting, you know, 9th and 10th place saying, well, you know, you should, you know, like, there's a time and a place, right? Like, these guys have done really well. You know, and 1F, you know, you got people, some of the best players in the game, and people who've been playing comp for a long time. I mean, Tanks have been playing comp for a long time. Loki's a long time. Monkey, long time. You know, Will.i.am, long time. Kellen, an even longer time, right? So, you know, you got some veteran, really good players over there, you know, and it's not like they're 40 years old like me, right? So, that's a tough thing to beat in a game like this, right? This isn't like Call of Duty where you can, you know, come around the corner and just shoot somebody in the head and they're dead. But let's go. Let's get to the rolling. Like swapping tanks here. You think we're gonna see anything crazy?
I mean, it is. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't hurt, right? If anything,
Not necessarily.
I would expect to see something crazy out of 1F.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was implying. I think they're on attack here. Maybe they go for something a little wild. Maybe
Yeah.
they just go down the one, right? Or something right off the rip. But knowing those guys, not all of them play like. But on the side of Zeke, we got a Chieftain Double IS-7, Leopard 1 CS, T100 LT, Grill 15, and on the side of 1F, we got a Chieftain Superconk IS-7 Double E50M E6 and a V5 out of Monkey.
No, I don't think we're going to see anything crazy out of 1F here, but Zeke's looking like they're going to set up very strong on the 1-2. Maybe even get a push here. It's looking like it. I think it's probably going to happen.
Oof. It's a good shot by the light tank.
I don't hate this, but at the same time,
You're gonna hate it.
yeah.
Those I don't know, Monkey and a V5 and Frisbee and a Chieftain and Will.i.am being able to close the gap. This might be a lot of damage. Tanks takes a little bit of a shot there from Ledzio. That's a good shot. Oh, this light tank got caught here a little bit.
Yeah, he went in deep. He wanted to get the spot on that 268. CSs are crossing,
Ooh,
or
there we
I'm sorry,
go.
E6 and a
Oh,
E50M.
Lord why would he poke that? Why would you poke that in a light tank? Oh, why would you do that? Just get out. Let the IS-7 get up there. Ooh, Bones hanging out for too long. That's why I said Will.i.am's going to get up on that ridge. Good shot by Lego Man over there. Waski. I don't know how to say that. That's got to be some kind of Polish weird name over there. They didn't get there soon enough. Like the problem is here, if you allow the E50M and Kellen and Will.i.am to get there before you kill these guys, you defeat the purpose of a push. In a sense, to me. Monkey is low, but he's got a whole team blocking for him. Let's get the Royal Guard. Awesome's gonna end up going down here. This looks like this is gonna slowly wrap it up here for us, Noodle, I think.
Yeah, I mean, unless
Super
the
D
grill
on
starts
tanks.
hitting
We got
some
a
random big
1v1
ones.
here. We got a 1v1. Super D versus tanks. No. No, they ain't going for it. Never mind. They're just shooting other people.
Yeah, I mean, the only way they kind of win this one is if that grill nails some people.
Nah, this one's a wrap.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, they just weren't able to get those two tanks out before they got back up. Will.i.am was a little bit too close in his Super Conqueror, right? And, pushing into good players, when people pin shots, it makes the push all that much worse.
Yeah, and that one's going to wrap it up for us here tonight on NA for a crazy impressive 7-0 victory to take the NA1 championship for Calamity.
Yeah, congratulations to them. That'll be a win for them. And then we should have maybe the EU finals by next week. We'll see. But either way, on the side of one of tanks in his IS-7, just shy of 39, man. I guess he was ready to go to bed. He was ready to get that game. That's a lot for the middle. Non-Frisbee and Chieftain back there farming. 1 kill, 30-50 out of him. Kellen his E50M, 3 kills, 17-50 out of him. Will.i.am a Superconk, 2 kills, 16 out of him. Wheezy in his E6, 16 out of him. Monkey in his V5, 16 out of him. And Loki Poundy, 1 kill, 850 out of him. And Ledzio in his grill. You kept saying we need the grill to do damage.
He did damage.
But I don't know he can do better than that on a one line of proc. 5169. That's good damage out of a grill. Unfortunately, only 1 kill for the whole team. Super Dean is Leopard had a little bit of damage, 1850 out of him. Chieftain 16 out of him. 1 IS-7 who pushed down that line got 1340. Other IS-7 ended up going down. He got a kill. 950 out of him, T100 LT, 800 and a really bad poke. He had a lot of spotting, he was just shy of 2K, and he was doing really well. But that last poke of him trying to pin that Chieftain cost him.
Yeah.
Like his whole tank. Like that was he got hit by a TD and a Chieftain, and it was a wrap. And then Bones, unfortunately, had a really not a strong showing at the end. Only 1 pin ended up going down on the push. Well, I think he got actually spotted up on the 1 line is what happened to him. But either way, congratulations to ZEEK either way. I know it didn't go well for them. tonight. But you know, don't get discouraged. They've been a good team this whole time. They've battled well, and you know, congratulations to 1F. Maybe the favorites to win ended up living up to it. And that's going to be it.
Yeah, so congrats to 1F. They're going to take that championship for Calamity NA League 1. We will be back tomorrow. Let's see what we got on the list here, because I can't really remember off the top of my head. I know we're going to do the con game, so that's going to be on NA. That's going to be WTA versus con in the losers bracket for round 1. That actually is probably going to be a really good game. Both those teams are pretty evenly matched. And then over on EU, I do believe we're going to be, let's see, let me find it. I think it's going to be ZEEK versus I66I in the losers bracket. Yeah, so it'll be ZEEK versus I66I in the losers bracket. So both those games tomorrow. Other than that, Tubbins, has been a blast. Congrats to 1F, and that's going to end it for us for tonight.
Yeah, thanks for everybody being here. Hopefully we see you guys tomorrow, and we'll catch you guys then. You guys have a good rest of your night. We'll see you guys soon.
Yep.
Peace.
Everybody take it easy, and catch you later. Peace.
Hey, Noodle, let me take him out. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone, that's real. Got sauce, no tartar, and I drop bars, that's fact. You got a clan behind them, they diabolic. They always got his back. They'll drop a hater cause clutch kings don't tolerate disrespect. I'm too official like a ref whistle. Move foul, get hit with the tech. My brother Noodle, he #1. He taking over, he blasting off. Y'all clowns ain't going up, y'all stagnant. Y'all vision flawed, I flip the bird like Tony Hawk. We serving shots and it's on the rock. Noodle stream really 1-1. If you hatin', use a hoe. Like a ticking time bomb, we about to blow. And I wipe out the ops like an obstacle. Line them all up like dominoes. Then we watch them all fall like Geronimo. Brain like tanks cause we on a roll. And we got more rounds in a pot of gold. Catch more shells than Galapagos. No safe landings in a war zone, that's real. But please don't make me go and grab that still. Banana clips all on me, but your cap is getting peeled. All your homies phony, they be capping, they ain't real. Yeah, they ain't real.